Good day, I'm Liesl Brits with today's local news. A woman was reportedly shot and killed during an ANC meeting at the Rust-Ter-Vaal Community Hall in the Vaal Triangle last night. DA constituency head of Mfuleni South, MP Dennis Ryder, said in a statement the ANC held a branch meeting and were in the process of selecting a candidate for an upcoming by-election when the meeting turned violent and shots were fired. The SABC reports there was a power outage during the meeting and people subsequently left the hall. Shots were fired and the 33-year-old woman was shot in the head. According to a police spokesperson, a case of murder is being investigated. Vaal Triangle and other South African youngsters might soon have to go to school at the age of 4 already if a new bill that has been tabled is approved. Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga says her department will table a bill this year that will make 2 schooling years before grade 1 compulsory. The minister said this when she participated in a debate on the State of the Nation address or SONA in the National Assembly. Motshekga says they are in the process of declaring the 2 years prior to grade 1 compulsory. She said the Basic Education Amendment Bill, which pronounces on this, will be tabled in Parliament this year. Motshekga adds that the department was also making progress in preparing young people for the 4th Industrial Revolution. Agri-SA says it notes the increase of 3.8% in the national minimum wage, which comes into effect next month. The country's National Minimum Wage Act came into effect at the beginning of last year. It compels all employers in the formal non-agricultural sector to pay their workers a minimum wage of 20 rands an hour or 3,500 rand a month. Agri-SA's Neil Haman says the impact of the minimum wage must be continuously monitored and evaluated.
Well, the concerns is growing unemployment in South Africa is one of the greatest drivers of poverty in this country, and the impact of the minimum wage must be evaluated with the eye on stability and sustainability. And South Africa cannot afford any more job losses. We also need a bit of empathy with those farmers and farms that are in the drought-stricken areas, such as the Kangaroo, which is very labour-intensive, and then also in the Northern Cape.
And finally, Vaal Triangle residents can ready themselves for summers to keep on getting warmer as global temperatures keep going up. According to News 24, the global temperatures for December and January were especially hot, coming in at an average of 1.05 degrees Celsius above the 20th century average. According to the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, all the warmest months have occurred since 2015. The South African Weather Service can also confirm this, stating that the long-term forecast for the country shows higher than normal temperatures when compared to the baseline from 1981 to 2010. And this is the end of today's bulletin. Follow the news team on Twitter and Facebook at 90.6 FM News.